Started here. Welcome everyone. Today we have a wonderful Kriya for opening our heart chakra. I know we do have some new people to Kundalini yoga, so I'm going to kind of just talk a little bit about this yoga is a little bit different from hatha or vinyasa. We use a lot of mantras, so speaking different words. We also do a lot of breath work, and then we'll also do different postures as well. If you could turn off your mics, that would be wonderful. If you're able and feel comfortable, do come onto the screen. Do show your camera if you're comfortable with that, just so I can guide us through and make sure that we're all safe. I was telling people earlier, I will be offering modifications. Some of these postures, I can't do the full expression. And so really just tap into your own body and your own sovereignty. And if the modifications aren't available for you today, you can always do visualization. That's available as well. We begin our practice tuning in with the Adi mantra, and we'll go over that. We'll do some breath work. We'll do some warm-ups. We then will move into the Kriya, and the Kriya is a set of postures in a specific order to help facilitate a certain outcome. And today we're going to be opening our hearts. And then after that, I have a beautiful meditation. We'll do Shavasana first, rest, and then we'll finish our practice with a beautiful meditation that's also for our heart. So coming to sitting, you can sit cross-legged if that's comfortable. If sitting in a chair is also available, or however you'd like to, if you want to sit on your knees, that's available as well. And bringing your hands down to your knees into Gyan Mudra. And we're going to first start with a little bit of breath work. And today's breath work, we're going to do box breathing. So we're going to inhale for a count of 4. So inhaling 2, 3, 4. Holding for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And exhale for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And let's repeat that. Inhaling 2, 3, 4. Holding 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath out 2, 3, 4. And repeat. Inhaling. Hold, suspend the breath. Exhale. Hold the breath out. And continuing on your own pace. We'll be here for a couple minutes. And you can close your eyes down. I'm just noticing what you're noticing as you're continuing with this breath, coming to stillness, coming to presence, coming into this moment and connecting to your breath. Inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding out for 4. And on your next breath, inhale, hold the breath, and exhale, release. We'll begin our practice by tuning in with the Adi mantra. Many of you, this might be brand new, so I'm going to go over it. We do chant it 3 times. The chant is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And essentially what that means is I'm calling upon my higher self. I'm calling upon the teacher within. I'm calling in my own divinity. And so we'll bring our hands to heart center like so. And let's inhale. And exhale. And inhale to tune in. We'll chant this 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And exhale. Release. Set your intention for your practice today. For this next hour. What ways of being do you want to be here now? And release. Release your intention. So we'll start with some warm-ups. Opening the eyes back up. Place your hands. We're going to do some Sufi grinds. Placing your hands on your knees. We're going to be inhaling, rolling the chest forward, and exhaling back. Almost like you were drawing a big circle around your hips. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward and exhaling back, and going at your own pace, whatever feels comfortable. We'll be here for a little bit and then we'll reverse it. We'll give time to reverse and try the other side. And reverse directions. And now coming to center, inhale, hold the breath, and exhale, release. Bringing your hands to your shins, we're going to inhale the chest forward, and then exhale back, rounding the back. Inhale forward, exhale, rounding the back. This is wonderful for warming up the spine, opening up the upper back, stretching the lower back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And now come to center. Inhale. Hold the breath. And exhale, release. Let's spread the legs wide. Let's warm up the back of our legs here. So from here, spreading the legs wide, inhale your arms up. And exhale, forward fold over to the right. And inhale up, back to center. And exhale, forward fold to the left. Inhaling and exhaling back to the right. And continue. This is an active stretch. Powerful breathing in and out of the nose. If you feel comfortable, pick up the pace. It's a little bit different than our static stretch just over the leg where we hold. This one's a little bit more active. And this is wonderful for stretching out our sciatic nerve, our life nerve. The life nerve is the biggest nerve in the body. Physically, it runs down the back of your legs here. And on your next one, come to center, inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture, and exhale, release. Release the arms down, shake out the legs. Let's do a little cat-cow. So coming on to your hands and knees, your hands are going to be spread wide. The palms are underneath the shoulders. The knees are underneath the hips, stacked. You're going to inhale, arching the lower back down to the earth, bringing your chin up to the sky, and then exhale, rounding the back, drawing the chin to the chest, and reversing the direction. Inhale, chin to the sky, lower back down, and exhale, opposite direction, chin to chest, and continue at your own pace. Exhaling as you round down and bring your chin to your chest. Like you were a mad cat. And then changing the direction like you were a cow with a sway back. Couple more here. And last one. And on your next one, come to stillness, come to tabletop, inhale, hold the posture, and exhale, release. Release the breath. So from here, we're going to do some warm-ups to open up the heart. And we're going to start with Cobra, so coming onto our tummies. Legs are going to be straight out behind you, heels together. So I'm going to demonstrate first the modification. So bring your forearms down to the ground. And this is our modification where our forearms are on the ground, palms are facing forward, our legs are straight out behind us and heels together. And you can just continue a long, deep breathing here. If you'd like to do a little bit more of the full expression from here, dropping the chest down, bringing the hands right underneath the shoulders and pushing up through the palms, lifting the chest up to the sky, lifting the chin up. You can allow the elbows to be bent. Inhaling long through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll be here for a few more seconds. Allowing the breath to expand the chest. If this is too much on your lower back, come back down to the modification. And inhale, hold the breath, and release. From here, pushing back to come sitting onto your knees, we're going to do Guru Pranan. So sitting on your heels, bring your palms together, and you're going to be reaching straight out in front of you as we drop our foreheads to the earth, like so. And slowly inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. I'm just relaxing here.
Connecting into your breath, connecting into the stillness of this posture. And now inhale, expand the chest, hold the breath, suspend your breath, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, and exhale, release.
Pushing back, bringing your hands down, pushing back so we're sitting up on our knees. We're going to do fish pose. So many of you, this may be a brand new pose. I'm going to guide you through it. This is really good for opening up the front of the heart. So what we're going to first do is we're going to come from seated to go ahead and lying on our backs. Legs are going to be stretched out in front of us, lying on your back. And we're going to place our palms totally underneath our buttocks and really push your elbows down into the earth as well. That is going to be our stabilization, is our palms and our elbows. So bring your elbows in a little bit closer than you normally would, with the palms directly under your buttocks. And from here, we're going to be pushing down into our elbows and palms as we lift the chest up and allow the head to drop back. Long, deep breathing. You can allow the head to be suspended off the earth. If you can bring it to the earth, that's another option for you. If neither of these postures are available for you, just remember you can always use visualization. Long, deep breathing. Feeling the chest expand, the heart open. More seconds here. Inhale, hold the breath, and exhale, release. Now to come out, really push down into your elbows and your palms, lifting the chest back up. Draw the chin down into your chest, like so. And then we're going to slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll down and allow the chest to release. And let's just relax here for a minute. Allowing the breath to release. Allowing your body to settle into the earth, feeling fully supported by the ground underneath us. And now draw your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your knees. We're going to rock and roll on our spines, giving a nice massage to our spine, rocking up and down. We just stretched out the back of our chest, and now we're going to, stretched out the front, excuse me. Now we're going to kind of stretch out the back and wake our backs up a little bit more here. And going at your own pace. That's fast or slow. And last one coming on up. Rolling up to seated. And for here, we're going to, I'm just going to have you guys sit for a little bit. I do want to read a little bit about our heart chakras, and then we'll move into the Kriya. We've done our warm-ups. So, Our heart chakra is located center of our heart. The word for it, you might have heard anahata, and the word anahata means unhurt, unstruck, unbeaten. The color associated with this chakra is green, and what it represents is love. It's known as the fourth chakra, and it represents your ability to love. It's also the center of compassion, both for yourself and others. As the bridge between your lower three chakras and the upper three chakras, the anahata is all about balancing yourself, your relationship to others, and to the environment. It's linked to joy, inner peace, and at the physical level, the heart chakra is associated to the cardiac systems, the lungs, and these organs are interdependent and rely on air and breathing to function properly. The gland that's associated with the heart chakra is the thymus, which is responsible for regulating our immune system. When our heart chakra is balanced, we feel deeply connected, in harmony with life, with others around us. We appreciate beauty, and we feel good vibes about life. When it's blocked, sometimes we can experience difficulty relating to others, feelings of jealousy, loneliness, codependency, or just being withdrawn. So some of the postures that we're going to be doing today will help open up this chakra for us. So we will get going on the Kriya. The Kriya does have 6 different postures, and we during some of them is breath of fire. So those of you new to Kundalini Yoga, we're going to review what breath of fire is. It's a little bit different of a breathing pattern, and it's very specific to Kundalini Yoga. If you are menstruating or if you're pregnant, please avoid breath of fire altogether and do long, deep breathing, just inhaling long and exhaling long through your nose. And if breath of fire is not available to you, always revert back to long, deep breathing, okay? And that goes for any time you're utilizing breath of fire in any postures. So to begin, it's like a pant. So everybody stick out your tongue like a dog, and from here, just pant. So keep doing that as I kind of explain what's going on. So we're not expanding our full lungs. Your lungs have a full vital capacity that it can. We're just tapping into the top portion. We're not doing a full, long, deep breath, okay? The bellows of your breath is not going fully. We're just doing the top there. Now close your mouth and continue that pattern, but through your nose. So it looks like this. And what you'll notice is your navel naturally, on the exhale, pumps in. The inhale's passive. And it's even breath in and out. Inhale, exhale is even. Okay, you can relax the breath. This breath is very, very purifying of your blood. If you're ever feeling like groggy, want to wake up, it's a great breath to practice 3 minutes. Or even a minute, so in your daily routine. So if in some of these postures we're going to utilize breath of fire, so you can either if it's too hard to do through the nose, you can always do it through the mouth, and remember, long deep breathing is our alternative. So we're first going to come to standing. I'm going to cue our music up here. So coming to standing, your arms are going to be at your heart center, like so, and we'll be here for 3 minutes, breath of fire. You can close the eyes down. you're feeling like you need to catch your breath, go back to long, deep breathing. And when you're ready, come back to breath of fire. Focusing at your heart center as you're here. Dropping your attention down to the center of your heart. Bring your attention there. And continue breathing. One more minute here. Last 15 seconds. Now inhale, hold the breath. Suspend the breath, focus your attention at your heart center. And exhale, release the arms down by your side. Okay, our next posture is kind of fun. And I'll switch the music so we can get to tempo. We're going to be starting, so start with your arms stay standing. We're going to be starting with our arms in fists. So bring your arms to fists close to your heart center, up high by your heart center. And you're going to be alternating punching directly linear straight. We're not doing no swaying stuff. We're going straight. So first punch out your right arm, and then bring that right arm back in and punch the left. And bring that back in. Punching directly out. Okay, so that's the motion. I'm gonna add on the breath to this, okay? So inhale first. Exhale, punch the right arm forward. Inhale back in. Punch the left as you exhale. So it's gonna continue like that. When you bring your arms back to the center, that's where your inhale happens. Exhale, forward. If the breath gets mixed up, no worries, just continue. I'm gonna add a little bit of poppy music for us here. So, and you'll notice your breath's gonna kind of almost do a breath of fire type thing. So we'll be here for 3 minutes. Do your best, get into it. Let's do this. Eyes are open, looking straight directly in front of you. If you had a horizon, you're looking at the horizon, you're punching straight linear forward. Last minute. Keep up, keep going, you're doing great. Use your breath. When you want to give up, use your breath. Last 10 seconds. Any punching in Kundalini Yoga is great for getting out anger, and anger blocks us from our love. It blocks us from, closes down our heart. So we're getting it out here. Okay, inhale, bring the arms back to your chest, hold your breath. Hold. Pull root walk, mula bun. Pull the perineum, navel, anus up and in. Draw the energy up to your third eye. And exhale, release. Release the lock, release your arms down by your side. And meditate here for just a minute. Okay, and opening the eyes back up. Remain standing. We're going to be doing arm circles. We're going to be sweeping the arms forward as we inhale, and then rolling them back as we exhale. Sweeping forward as we inhale, and back as you exhale. Your eyes can remain open or closed, whatever you choose, but connecting your arm movement with the breath. Feeling an expansion in your chest, opening the front, opening the back. We'll be here for a couple minutes. You can make this quick, you can make it slow, you can make it sensual, you can make it rapid, whatever you'd like. This is you, this is your time. Powerful deep breathing in and out of your nose. Thirty more seconds. On your next one, coming to stillness, allow the arms to drop by your sides. Release the breath. Meditate here. Notice the sensations you're feeling in your body. And now opening the eyes, coming back to the room. Find yourself in a seated position. We're going to go cross-legged from here. If cross-legged is not available, remember you can always sit in a chair. You can sit on your knees as well, whatever's comfortable. If you need a little pillow underneath your bottom, that's totally fine. So for this, we're going to bring your hands, interlace them. Thumb tips are touching, okay? Everybody got this? Interlace the hands, thumb tips are touching. They're gonna be kind of, we're not going down, they're gonna be kind of at a triangle, okay? Point the thumb tips at your heart. It looks like this. Everybody there? Okay. From here, we're gonna be inhaling as we move our arms up to our throat center. Inhale. Arms come up to the throat center, and then exhale, the arms are going to come down to the navel center, passing through the heart center. It's going to continue this motion. We're going to inhale up to the throat center and exhale down to the navel center. Continue, inhale up to the throat center, exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And now closing your eyes and continue at your own pace. We're passing through the heart center on each of these movements, but we're going up to the throat and coming down to the navel center. We'll be here for a few minutes. Like a pumping motion. Like if your arms were a bellows driving up and down. Link the breath powerfully with your motion. Connecting to the movement, connecting to your breath, noticing all three centers, the navel, the heart, and the throat. Passing through the heart as you reach the navel, passing through the heart as you reach the throat. The chakra is connecting our upper and our lower chakras. None exists without the other. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And on your next one, inhale, bring your hands to your heart, hold the breath, suspend the breath. If you feel like you need to exhale, inhale a little bit more. Hold, keep holding, you're doing great. Inhale, sip a little bit more air in. And exhale, release. Release the arms down, the knees, and just meditate here. Noticing the sensations in your body. Bringing your vision back into the center of your chest, into your heart center. Drawing your attention into your heart. Remembering what it feels like to love and to be loved. And now opening your eyes. Our next posture, we are going to be using, we went over this last week. I'm going to turn the music down here just a minute. So we're going to be using the mantra Sa Ta Na Ma. Sa Ta Na Ma. We went over this last week in the curtain Kriya, and this specific posture is using this again. So bring your arms up to your heart center. Elbows are drawn in by your side like so. Palms are going to be facing forward. We will be silently chanting Sa Ta Na Ma. As we do this, our fingers are going to be in the following mudra: Sa, Gyan mudra, Ta, Na, Ma. Okay? This is your Jupiter fingers, your Saturn, Sun, and Mercury. Knowledge, wisdom, vitality, communication. When you're holding mudras, you're activating different energy systems in your body. And So it's going to look like you're going to inhale. This is also going to be coupled with breath. So we're going to inhale, hold the breath, sa, ta, na, ma. But you're going to be silently chanting that. And then you're going to exhale, sa, ta, na, ma. Okay. I'm going to be chanting it out loud for you in the beginning, and then I'll drift off and you guys will still chant in your mind's eye. So closing the eyes down. You can focus at your third eye, the point in between your eyebrows if you'd like. Inhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhaling. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Guide you once more. Inhaling. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Now go at your own pace, inhaling and exhaling. We'll be here for a couple minutes. Release the arms down, release the breath, release the mudra and the mantra. Now bringing your left arm is going to remain on your left knee in Gyan Mudra. The thumb and index finger are going to be touching. It's the same position you see a lot of yogis meditating in. This activates wisdom, hence why they're holding that mudra. So that's going to be on the left knee. Right arm comes up, occlude your right nostril. Inhale through the left. And then exhale through rounded lips. Inhale, see if you can do 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale through rounded lips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If 10's too much, try 5. But we're going to do the inhale and the exhale equally. So you could do 5 and 5. Create evenness in the length of the inhale and the exhale, and the eyes can remain closed. Exhaling through rounded lips. Releasing the breath. Releasing the right nostril. Come back to normal deep breathing. We'll be here for just a little bit, and then we'll move into Shavasana. Keeping the eyes closed. Relaxing into the natural flow of your unique breath. And now coming down into Shavasana, making your way to your back, slowly. Just finding stillness wherever you are. Allowing the arms to release down by your sides. Licking your lips. Inhale. And exhale, release your shoulders, release your hips. Inhale, release your face, the tension. If there's any tension in the jaw, allow the jaw to open. Allow the tongue to relax. Allow all your pulling and cheese, your fingers and your toes to relax. Allow your belly to relax, bringing focus to your hips, allowing them to open and release. And just being here now with yourself, with your divine presence, in the ether of love. We'll be here for a few more minutes.
Be at peace. No matter what is going on around you, be at peace. And rise. Rise into love, into light. Rise into the knowing of who you are.
Inhaling and exhaling, allowing awareness to come back into the body, bringing your arms above your head for full body stretch, pointing the toes, to the opposite side of the room. Maybe taking a nice cat stretch left to right. Rolling the wrists and ankles. Allowing your knees to subtly twist to the left and right. And when you're ready, coming onto your right or left side and pushing up into seated position. Welcome back. So we're going to close our practice with a meditation. And this is a meditation for a calm heart. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. So bringing the left arm to cross the heart. It's going to be parallel to the ground. Fingers pointed parallel. The right arm is going to come up by your side in Gyam Mudra with the palm facing forward, almost like you were taking an oath. The eyes remain closed. You can either close them or you can close them, leaving 1/10 open, staring down at your nose. And we're going to inhale through both noses. Suspend the breath. Hold out as long as you can. Hold. Continue to hold. When you can no longer hold anymore, exhale and hold the breath out as long as possible. Continue to hold the breath out. And when you can't hold it out any longer, inhale. So we're retaining on the inhale and the exhale. And go at your own pace. Go at what your lungs feel comfortable with. But inhaling, holding the breath out as long as possible, and exhaling, holding the breath out as long as possible. And we'll be here for a few more minutes. Just noticing what's available for you. Meeting yourself exactly there. Allowing non-judgment. Allowing you to love the process. Last 30 seconds. And on your last breath, next breath, inhale and hold the breath. And then exhale, we're going to cannon breath out our mouth. So it's going to look like fill out. And we're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture, and cannon breath out powerfully. One last time. Inhale. Release the posture. Release the arms down by your side. We're going to close our practice with a long set and a short nam. In Kundalini Yoga, we use this mantra a lot. Sat Nam means truth is my name, truth is my identity. And so bringing the palms to heart center, inhaling and exhaling, and inhale to tune out. Sat Nam. We'll do this 2 more times. Sat Nam. One last time. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, everyone. You can bring your palms to your forehead, allowing gratitude for this moment, gratitude for yourself, gratitude for your friends and family, your experience of life, that we get the opportunity to be alive today. Bring your palms down to your heart center. And then if you'd like, you can ground the energy by bringing your forehead down to the earth. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful day. Be bold, be beautiful, be brilliant.